Selton, Hodge, Washington, D.C. Before Marketing America, I was in medicine for 30 years.
I'm Patricia Hodge. I'm a registered nurse, worked in many areas in the hospital and outpatient care. Really wanted to always be a nurse and fulfill that part of my life.
I was introduced to the business, a group of doctors that worked with me, and they was telling me about this business, the morgue without walls. And I didn't understand really what the morgue without walls was. And then he was telling me about the products, and I tried some of the products, and I saw the products was, something that worked for me. And I was very interested in that, so they introduced me more to the business, and I took a look at it. And once I took a look at it, I saw it was different from other things I used to be involved in. Time. Having more time with the family. Being in the medical field, working in the emergency room so long, it's your time, you're always busy. You're there you get there in the morning at 6, you leave at 12. So by being involved in Marketing America, it gave me a lot of time that I could spend with my son through football practice, growing up, and then watching him go all the way through college and as a freshman in college. So it really gave me that time, quality time that I could spend with him that I didn't get a chance to spend with my daughter them, who one of my daughters became a doctor, and I wondered how she ever became a doctor when I never see her doing her work at home. But I realized if you go to work at 6 in the morning and you get home at 12 at night, you don't know what they did.
And while Selton was working the 2 full-time jobs, I was working a full-time job, but I also had another job, and I was taking care of the kids. And so a lot of responsibility falls on, the other spouse. And I don't regret everything I did because we have 3 beautiful, kids that we're very proud of. But the time that Selton lost, with them, the 2 older ones, he could never get back. You can't recapture. So it was so nice that Marketing America came into our life because it changed all that.
They give us the time to do things as a family and be able to, travel and do things we want to do now. And not just that, be able to help other people, get quality time back in their family. So it teaches us really to realize what we went through, we don't want other people to go through.
And then less stress. Mm-hmm. We were so stressed when he was working those 2 full-time jobs, and he barely had any day off, no day off, maybe every other weekend had 1 day off, and now he can relax. He doesn't have to do that running anymore. Oh wow, because there are a lot of companies that, people are looking for a way out. They're looking for a backup plan, a better way of life. And a lot of companies don't provide that for them. But when we saw Marketing America, it's the right venue where not only we, first getting started could succeed, but those people who we introduce to the business coming after us have the same opportunity that we had to be successful and actually to bypass us. And that's a good thing. People are so busy, now. And if you can find a way that they can get those same things from online that they usually purchase from department stores, from grocery stores, it saves them time, it frees them up to do other things. But not just that, they can make money from shopping online, not buying anything different, but purchasing things that they buy already. And when people get that and see that, it's like, wow, and they want to share it with someone else.
You don't have to fight the traffic to get to the shopping center. You could just, right there in your house, you can just shop from your house to get the same stuff you're going out there looking for.
Before we had the shopping annuity, I think people were shopping online and replacing things that were in their homes, but after that it made them think a little deeper and to go through their homes a little bit more and make sure that they had changed over different products in their house and make sure that they're using our Marketing America products or purchasing them online.
It's a way just to sharing products that people already buy somewhere else, so they can go right on your website and buy, especially as family members. They're going to shop. Why not shop on my web portal to help my kids in the future, my grandkids in the future, instead of just helping someone else?
With this business, you're never alone. You always have someone who's there to help you out because your success is their success. And we can truly say that because we have experienced it and we have seen other people, as well. So we know the success from other people.
So that's the thing about it. You can build now and have it in the future, and then you can pass it on to your next generation.